Hello, and welcome to NAME's 3 Days Weather Forecast, our last presentation for the month of August. Now we begin by looking at our outlook for Thursday afternoon and evening hours around the country. We expect stable weather conditions to hold in most parts of the north in the afternoon and evening hours from some parts of the northeast to the northwest, but we still hold some slim prospect of thunderstorm before the end of today over some parts of Maiduguri into part of Adedamola and part of Taraba. We also expect some isolated thunderstorms over parts of Kaduna and Lafia in Nasarawa, while some few areas in the southeast, inland and coastal areas are also likely to experience some rain showers before the end of Thursday. We expect temperatures to be within 31 and 35 degrees Celsius over most northern cities of the country. Places around Guzo are likely to report a temperature high of 30 degrees Celsius. And as we move towards the central, we expect the FCT and environs, places around Nasarawa into part of Niger, to have temperature varying within 31 and 33 degrees Celsius. To the south, we expect most cities in the southwest and southeast to report temperature within 31 and 32 degrees Celsius. We expect Friday to also start with some fine, sunny, partly cloudy weather over most northern cities in the morning, but there are some slim prospects of some late night into early morning thunderstorms over part of Kaduna, FCT, and also part of Niger, while the southeast coastal areas around Yenagoa, Port Harcourt, are also likely to experience some early morning rains. We look forward to more vibrant activities of thunderstorms in the afternoon over most northeastern cities of the country into parts of Dutse, parts of Gombe, Bauchi, and part of Plateau, into Kaduna, and also part of the inland of the southeast, places around Ogoja, Ikom, and part of the southeast coastal areas are likely to experience a mixed bag of thunderstorms and rain by afternoon on Friday. We still expect temperature not to vary much over most northern cities, as most places will still predominantly report temperature around 32 and 33 degrees Celsius over the northeast, while that will also hold over the northwest, with some significant drop in temperature over Katsina and Guzo, which are likely to report a temperature high of 30 degrees Celsius. Over the central, we expect temperature to also vary within 30 and 31 degrees Celsius, while the southern states, both the southwest and the southeast, will still have temperature ranging within 31 and 32 degrees Celsius. We also welcome Saturday with some significant stability over the north of the country in the morning hours, but the northwestern areas of part of Kebbi and Sokoto are likely to experience some thunderstorms in the early hours of the morning. We also expect some thunderstorms over part of Adamawa and Taraba, and also part of the FCT, the inland of the southwest, and also the coastal areas of the southwest and that of the southeast, with a lot of areas experiencing some morning rains. We expect the afternoon to hold most prospect of thunderstorms over a cross-section of the northeastern areas of the country into part of the central cities. And we also expect some rains over part of the south, both the southeast coastal areas and the southwest coastal areas and their inland areas are likely to experience some activities of intermittent rains in the afternoon on Saturday. We still expect temperature not to change much over most cities in the north, as temperatures around the northeast will still hover around 31 to 32 degrees Celsius, while the same will also hold over the northwest. We expect the central to have a temperature stability of about 30 degrees Celsius over most cities, while places in the southeast coast and their inland areas will also have temperature around 30 to 32 degrees Celsius, while the same will also hold over areas around the southwestern region, where temperatures are not expected to exceed 31 degrees Celsius. And that's where we end the forecast for the month of August. We look forward to seeing you in September with more vibrant weather activities expected across the country. I'm Olubi Adedamola, and thank you for watching.